3 o'clock window. For the sake of not having it all be one-sided, I'll let you real quick start. If you're a Dallas Cowboys fan, what are you thinking right now?
I mean, what? CD went down,
CD went down, Diggs went down, but I
and
mean your defense was already not good.
yeah, and even if you're bad, I don't. You can't really move off Dak at this point. I mean,
No, and
Dak didn't look
Dak
horrible.
Dak threw 2 interceptions to Tremaine Edmonds.
I will say the one I didn't watch most of this game, but
The
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 one play
second
I did,
interception was just like it was fourth down. You have to get rid of the ball. So I mean, I wouldn't put too much blame on him for that one.
I will say I thought the play of the game that kind of turned it around for the Bears was Tyreek Stevenson ripping that fumble away from Javante Williams.
And that was the first drive of the game.
That because Dallas looked like they were driving. They stopped the Bears, I think, on 4 plays or
DJ
3 plays
Glaze on
to
the
start
deck,
the
spinning
game.
fire so
Dow-
raw.
and it
Raiders
was on
so
Devontae
line,
Williams
standing
breaking
tall,
a
no
long run.
fall.
And then I
Ashton
think that
Jeanty in
gave
the
the
backfield
offense a little
slick.
bit more
They block, they
momentum.
shield, man, the
Yep.
move so quick.
I love a play from Tariq Stevenson drawing that ball loose.
So Tyreek Stevenson going into this game had a perfect passer rating against. We can no longer say that, I believe. I haven't seen the stats, but I would imagine that there's no longer an ability to say that. Um, the Bears did what we all hoped that they could show, which is the Ben Johnson offense looks good when it is ran correctly. Caleb didn't try to do too much. He just found his guys. There was still a few passes that you're like, I wish we would have had that one back. And there was some luck. There was a pass that got tipped at the line that probably should have been intercepted. But it just fell into no man's land and no one could get to it in time. Odunze had a drop that probably should have been caught. I know people are talking about how the ball kind of wobbled out of the hand of Caleb, but I mean, it hits you in the hands at the 1 yard line. You probably should catch it. The real story of this game is Luther Burden. Luther Burden is a sick rookie to have, and it's probably a shame that he's wide receiver three. I said it last week as my bold prediction that this was going to be DJ Moore's last game. It should absolutely be DJ Moore's last game. I think that the Bears looked great. I think that all the Caleb Williams haters need to go away. There's no reason that you'll ever say start Tyson Bagent now because the guy almost had 300 yards. He's sixth right now in passing yards. He is tied for the league lead in touchdowns thrown at 7 with Aaron Rodgers. He's only got 1 interception on the season. The Bears look like they might have a quarterback. So for the
Yeah,
first
I mean,
time, it looks good for the Chicago Bears. And now you have the Raiders coming up next week before a bye week. Then you get, I believe it's the Giants right after that. Then you get the Ravens. That's a tough game, and I don't anticipate them winning. But then you have the Saints. I'm either switching the Saints and Giants games, as in like the Saints are the game after the bye week, but those are that's your upcoming games. This team could be 5-4, 6-3, and right all of a sudden you're right back in it.
yeah, I mean, Caleb's always had the talent. It's just he tries to make the instead of making the smart play, he tries to make the incredible play.
And it looks like they really got hammered into him probably this week that like you don't have to do that in this offense. Oh no, okay, so I got the schedule. It's Raiders, then bye, then the Commanders, who Jaden Daniels still has a sprained knee right now, and that's a pretty big loss if they don't have him. That game could probably go either way at this point, but with an extra week of preparation, I probably do like the Bears. Then you have the Saints, then you have the Ravens, then you have the Bengals, who Jake Browning, and then you have the Giants. And then you're going right back into division play with the Vikings. And we don't really know what the Vikings really are. If JJ McCarthy's back out there, I actually like the Bears to probably come back because they're probably going to have Kyler Gordon back by then. It sounds like Jalen Johnson's second opinion went really well. Jalen Johnson will be back at some point this season, is what the hope is.
Isn't Aaron Jones done for the year too?
Aaron Jones is, I believe, done for the year. You have TJ Edwards still coming back. So the Bears defense is going to get reinforcements by that time. Hopefully they get him by the bye week.
Yeah.
Or not, probably not for Jalen Johnson, but Kyler Gordon and TJ Edwards. If you get them back out of the bye and you're 2-2, this team has a chance again.
Yeah, and Caleb didn't take a sack today.
The offensive line looked really good. Darnell Wright got shaken up. I believe he'll be okay though, so nothing to worry about there. When healthy and when he's playing not like an idiot, he's probably one of the top 10 tackles in the NFL. So I know he's at right tackle, not left tackle. Would have really been nice to have him at left tackle. But honestly, even his replacement and I forget if it was Newman or who it was. I don't think it was Trapillo. They played well. No sacks on Caleb. And I mean, Kenny Clark did get hurt today too. That's the other guy. So there's going to be conversation. Is it just because the Cowboys are really bad on defense? That's possible. But the Bears looked really good, and I'm very excited to see where this team moves. But I do want to say, if you're a Caleb Williams needs to be benched guy, good luck because there's no reason to ever be saying that now.
Yeah, I mean, he looked good today. Hopefully, for Bears fans, he backs it up and then another week. Yeah.
Got the Raiders at Allegiant next week. Let's go into our final break, and then we're gonna real quick do like a Monday Night Football preview. And we're not gonna do anything for Sunday night just because by the time this comes out, the game's over. We have nothing really to say going into it because it'd be meaningless. But let's take with that last break, and we'll get into Monday Night Football predictions.